Welcome to the Serious Sarcasm podcast. My name is Jay DeRozier. Everything you hear is purely my opinion and absolutely not gospel truth. If you do find yourself getting a little bit too worked up over what I say, feel free to take your opinion and, well, you know where. Now that we got that straightened out, sit back, relax, and you might want to get yourself some popcorn because it's going to be a long one. Enjoy the show, y'all.
What is poppin'? My name is Jay DeRozier. This is another episode of Serious Sarcasm podcast. And of course, every week, got the best co-host in the world. QG's in the building, bro.
What's going on, gang? How y'all doing?
How you doing, my G?
I'm here, gang.
You chilling?
We're going to have a great episode.
Yeah, this episode's about to piss some people off, though.
I like that hat.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro.
That's purple?
Yeah, it's purple.
It's
You know what
purple.
I'm saying? Feel me?
Is that 99? The Subway Series? Or the Yankees? Yankees versus the Braves that year, right?
You feel me? Look at you. You tapped in. I see you, Phil. Real baseball knowledge. I like that. Yeah, you know.
No, that's fresh, man. I like
I
that.
appreciate you, man. I try to keep a little flavors, you know what I'm saying? Got to match my royal lifestyle too.
I don't even think I've ever seen a purple Yankee hat.
I got a brown one. I got a purple one. I got a yellow one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigga collecting hat like Affinity Stones, boy.
Only
Yeah,
if it's a
man.
pink brim. You feel me? Only do pinkies.
Only pinkies.
Only pinkies.
Like,
Just chill, bro. Relax.
you didn't let me finish.
No, I'm not, because you just extra, bro. I give you an inch, you just take a mile, bro.
Hey, yo.
All right, bro. Watch out.
I'm sorry. I was on my phone a little distracted to start this episode, but
We were looking at Andrina.
yeah, Andrina from Love Island's fine as hell, bro. Fine as hell.
Retweet.
But nah, I'm not here for that.
No.
I should be serious right now.
Or sarcastic.
Sarcastic, yeah. I like what you did there,
Type shit.
and I'm gonna give you back some PTO from you missing those 2 weeks.
Yes.
I got you. You get an extra PTO.
Just one?
You get an extra. Yeah, you get one.
One day?
1 hour.
Yeah, this nigga don't fuck with me. Anywho, let's get back to work.
Oh, y'all, man! Welcome to another episode. This is gonna be a fun episode. The first topic is a little serious, but I have a rant I've been itching to say for about a year and a half now, and I'm gonna first introduce the topic. We're gonna talk about it for a little bit, and I'm gonna go off.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So the first topic. Sorry, Barbs.
I don't say sorry to them.
We are discussing Nicki Minaj. Talk about a fall from grace. Before we discuss Nicki Minaj, actually, can we first public apology to Lil' Kim, public apology to Mariah Carey, public apology to Remy Ma, public apology to. I mentioned a lot of black women she's been beefing with.
100%.
She has beef with, by the way.
Yes.
Public apology to Cardi B.
Yes.
The biggest apology to, well, I don't really need to apologize to Meg Thee Stallion because I've always been on Meg's side, but apology to Meg Thee Stallion as well.
Partial.
I talked about this when we were talking about red flags for people, right?
Yeah.
And I've always said to you, one of my biggest red flags is somebody who's always the victim in every situation.
Right.
When I look at it, and like you're always the common denominator of everything bad that happened.
Never holding yourself accountable for it either.
And Nicki Minaj is a prime example of that. So if you guys don't know, Nicki Minaj has aligned herself with people who don't respect her or anything about what she used to represent for black women and what she used to represent for the LGBTQ community. Me and QG are not a part of the LGBTQ community, so I'm not going to speak on their behalf. Neither is he. Neither is Phil as well. But we will say this. Us as black men, some of us in this room, children of immigrants, and big fans of obviously hip hop. We love our genre that has raised us and brought us to where we should be in America. Shout outs to Black Americans for building an amazing foundation in hip hop and doing something so great with that culture.
And shout out to Jamaicans for being part of the creation of hip hop. Shout out
Yes,
DJ
sir.
Cool Herc.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Know your history. You're doing to repeat it. Anywho.
Exactly. So it frustrates me when I see somebody who was basically carrying the torch for women in hip hop. Come to find out, when you go back and look at history, she wasn't carrying the torch, she was hogging it. Come to find out, because of things she was doing behind the scenes, allegedly. And this is not a situation where we're gonna really kick Nicki Minaj's back in, because this topic's not really about a Nicki Minaj. It's really about people who are like Nicki Minaj, and in a sense of, I don't understand her aligning herself with certain people when she knows those people don't like the fact that she's an immigrant, don't like the fact that she's been very promiscuous sexually, but not really promiscuous, because people, you really don't know how many bodies she got.
Like suggestive.
There
you go.
Yes, sexually suggestive. Sexually suggestive.
And her music,
correct.
and how she dresses, and
exactly.
things like that. From time to
and
time.
Then they don't like anybody that represents you and your fan base, whether it's black women, black men, gay women. Like they don't like anything about your fan base.
Yeah.
But yet and still,
you align yourself with them.
She aligned herself with them.
She's rocking with them.
She's rocking with them hard. And then on top of that, she's always throwing these allegations to Jay-Z with no proof.
All of these things that allegedly happened with Jay-Z all this time ago, long times ago, they've already been
dispelled a million
you know
times.
What I'm saying?
And it's not us caping for Jay-Z. We really don't care about, like,
no,
at the end of the day,
I fuck with Hov. That's my
we fuck with Hov, but like at the end of the day, Hov is his own man.
Yes, 100%.
He can defend himself.
He's gonna say his own shit.
He can defend himself. We don't need to do that.
His wife is gonna defend him too, because you know what I'm saying, she know what it is. They already been there. We heard the Lemonade album, so you know what I'm saying. Everything that was under the rug is on top of the rug now. It's been on top of the rug.
By the way, I've never seen somebody in one day get dragged by Cardi B's fan base, Rihanna's fan base, Beyonce's fan base, Jay-Z's fan base, and Aaliyah's fan base. Aaliyah, God rest her soul.
God rest her soul.
I've never seen somebody get dragged by 5 different fan bases at one time.
Niggas always gonna come together to speak the truth, to dispel somebody hating.
Niggas gonna nig.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
gonna come together to dispel anybody who's trying to put any kind of negativity on somebody that we fuck with, or just somebody in general. Like if that person ain't do nothing to you, and you're just trying to be spiteful or be angry towards them for no reason, like we're gonna hold it down if we can, whatever we could do. And
the thing that bothers me, bro, because we kind of touched on this on the phone, and I kind of spoke about this to a friend of mine's earlier today, was it sucks, yo. It genuinely sucks seeing somebody like Nicki Minaj do this, because it's not the fact that she's doing it; it's the fact that she's standing 10 toes down in it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get hate for saying this out loud, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Do not care. If you are gay and you're still a Nicki Minaj fan, you lack the self-respect you need to be a thriving human being in this world. If you are a black man or woman who is still a Nicki Minaj fan, you lack the self-respect that you need to live in this world or live in this country as black people. If you are somebody who still aligns with her, you are just as bad too. I know people are going to be like, but that's her political opinion and nah. Nicki Minaj has said that she was an undocumented immigrant living in New York City. She has mentioned countless times about her Trinidadian heritage, something that she's very proud of. And as we are both West
Indians.
We're both West Indians as well, so we just as proud of it as well. Well, we're descendants of West Indians, so we're proud of it as well.
We are West Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? We are.
That part. Yeah. Shout out to Latin America too.
You feel me?
Shout out to my Afro Latinas and Latinos.
Hello.
But everything that you've spoken about positively in your music, everybody you have championed in your music, the people that you feel like didn't have a voice when it comes to black women, gay men, black men, gay women, black women, like the list goes on.
Yeah.
For you to turn your back on every single one of them, so I keep telling you, people, stop idolizing these celebrities, bro.
Cause they flip floppy.
Yes.
They could be one way today, and then tomorrow they switch up for the cheese.
Yes.
A lot of people don't stand on their real principles, or they're willing to switch sides on the principles for just a quick bag or a quick opportunity or whatever the case may be. Like she's literally aligning herself with
the scum of the earth.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I stand on that.
Arguably, like the worst person in America. You know?
Yeah.
And the Burbs don't see an issue with that. Or people in general don't see an issue with that.
They still standing behind her 10 toes.
Yeah.
These parasocial people, bro.
Dude, it's the same with Trump though.
It's
him.
Phil, you hit it right on the head, bro. It's the same way I feel about Drake. These Drake stands online. Same way I feel about Kendrick fans online. Granted, Kendrick and Drake fans. Kendrick and Drake haven't shown us a inch that they're gonna pull the same shit that Nicki is doing.
Yeah.
I'll give them that. I'm not gonna disrespect Kendrick. I'm not gonna disrespect Drake like that.
Yeah.
I will not do that on this podcast or any platform at all. However, even when somebody is wrong, you still riding for them. That's weird to me, bro.
Yeah. We spoke about that last season.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Like we spoke about this.
Yeah. Niggas is really they're on a bandwagon and they don't know how to. Actually, the correct term is they have a hive mind.
Yes.
Whatever Nicki says or whoever says, that's what they rocking with, regardless of if they did the research, if they know what's going on, if they are politically aware, anything like that. And like me, for instance, a lot of times I stay quiet in political conversations because I am, for lack of a better word, I'm politically illiterate.
I can understand that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I do my best to find and seek knowledge from the people around me that are more literate from a political standpoint and know more about laws and all those things like that. So that's how I'm able to have these kind of conversations and things like that. But if you are not, if you don't know what's going on or you don't know how to digest this information that's going on in our political atmosphere, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Go read a book, go read a blog, go take a class, and you can come back and have an opinion.
We're gonna move on to the next topic, but I just want to say,
Much more happier topic.
for Nicki Minaj to sit there and talk about the PDFs of the world, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? That's what I'm gonna say.
No cap.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? For her, out of all people to be talking about it,
Spider-Man meme?
for her to be talking about it,
Yeah.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Nasty word.
And it's like, it sucks when you look at some of these celebrities who don't stand on their principles and stand up for them, like stand up for their principles and stand up for what they believe in.
Yeah.
Not every celebrity could be like J. Cole.
Because he's legendary.
Exactly. Speaking of J. Cole, y'all, bro, to the next topic, bro. Yo, speaking of J. Cole, bro, J. Cole dropped that 4-pack, and that shit was fire.
It's gas.
It's gas, bro.
It's gas.
It's gas. I said on Twitter after he dropped it, I was like, J. Cole sounds angry. I was like, the Fall Off might be the album of the decade.
Listen.
If this turns out what I think is going to turn out, the Fall Off might be the album of the decade.
He said niggas kicked him out the big three, and he's not tripping because now he can start from a new place where niggas don't. There's no expectations, and he gonna show niggas again.
That's bullshit.
The only niggas
You're
who
still J. Cole. We have an expectation.
100%. But there's no pressure of being in the big three because he's not a big three no more.
No, there's still pressure.
As far as niggas is concerned, he's not a big three.
No, he still has pressure.
I hear you, but I'm excited.
Can I tell you what this part of J. Cole's career is right now?
Let's hear it.
Because he's towards the end, from what he says, towards the end of his career,
Yeah,
right?
he's saying this is his last album.
Him backing out of that beef in a lot of these rappers and rap fans' minds is the same when LeBron fucking wet the bed against Dallas in the finals. So now he got to come back and give us a Boston Celtics LeBron Game 6 performance.
That is a cool analogy. It's a really cool analogy, but the fall off was going to happen regardless of when the beef happened or not. We already knew the fall off was coming, and we knew that this was going to be his final album.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So with that being said, like I have to counteract that argument because of that. You know what I'm saying? What I can say though is everything that did happen in that beef, everything that did happen in that particular situation, definitely enhanced his thought process, his drive, and his hunger. So the fall off is going to be amazing. It's going to be immaculate. It's a double disc album. I'm very excited. I don't know for you guys that don't know, I'm a huge J. Cole stan.
Yes.
All right. Cole.
He's a dream villager.
I'm a dream villain. I have every Cole album. Cole's debut album was the first album I purchased with my own money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm huge Cole fan. So I'm
That's crazy. It makes me feel old, bro. Even though we only like 2 years apart.
Nigga, 2011. That's the only. That's my cheese. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had other albums in the crib, but I went with my cheese that I got and I bought it. I remember that.
Yeah, my first album I bought with like money.
Yeah,
was like bootleg of the Rough Riders first album.
Gangsta, I ain't mad at you at all.
That
I
shit,
told y'all what mine was. Do y'all remember? We did this on the show.
we did do this on the show.
I don't remember. What was it?
Wild Wild West soundtrack.
Snapped.
And I remember we both looked at him crazy.
Yeah, we definitely did. Yeah,
That's how old I
it's
am.
recollecting. It's recollecting.
But no, that Rough Riders album,
Yeah.
bro, that shit had Jigga My Nigga on it.
Down Bottom.
Down Bottom, yes, it had Down Bottom on it.
Oh, you know what? Dragon's
Do you
been in
niggas
here.
bust your guns? Hell yeah, yo, bro, don't get me started.
Dragon's been in here a couple times actually.
Dragon,
That's crazy.
he's cool. Yeah, he's cool peoples. I still want to talk to him. If I ever get a chance to talk to Dragon, I'm gonna sit him on his couch and be like, "Yo, so tell me the real story about the you and Pitbull battle."
You want me to ask him?
Because Pitbull's is saying,
Ask him.
yeah, ask him. Because Pitbull been running around saying that he beat Dragon in this battle, and Dragon say that he did it. I really want to know the real story
Nah,
about this.
fuck that. We need to see the footage at that point.
No, they don't have it.
But-
This is early 2000s.
Do you really want me to reach out?
Yeah,
All right.
why not?
But for real, Cole, like the fall off is gonna be amazing. I'm
Yeah, it
super,
is.
super excited. I think Cole right now is rapping on a different level. He's rapping his ass off. I do want to say this to the fans and to the haters and all that. Listen, Cole is not beefing with nobody. He's not like picking on nobody. He's just talking about how great he is as a rapper. Because I've been seeing shit saying that he's talking about Simba.
Didn't he address? Wasn't one of the lines he specifically said Simba?
I don't know because
Oh, you
remember,
think it was a Lion King play on words?
no, Cole's original when he came out as young Simba.
Oh, that's right.
He literally has
Yeah,
a
he did.
trilogy.
Yeah, he did.
Simba, grown Simba.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The Return of Simba. So it's like for me, that's what that stood for because the fall off is the end of the basketball themed trilogy of not trilogy, but the basketball series of albums.
Yeah.
You have the warm up, you have the come up, Friday Night Lights. You know what I'm saying? Sideline Story. Then he falls off of, the basketball themes. Then you come back with the off season, and now we're at the fall off. This is the last of that series. And so it would make sense for him to call back to, you know what I'm saying, his original
his
moniker.
roots. Yeah.
You feel me? At least that's how I thought about it. That's what made sense to me.
No, it makes sense to me too. Like it's the same thing I was thinking originally. But then I was like, is I was either thinking, honestly, it was like, is he the original mixtape or he's taking a shot at Simba? And I couldn't think of which one it is.
I don't think it
and
is.
I was just like, I hate to be one of those rap fans where I'm dissecting every lyric to see who we taking a shot at.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
We have to right now. We have to.
no, but
it's the climate of
in
hip
this
hop right
specific
now.
situation, I was kind of like, is he taking a shot at Simba? Or is he talking about himself?
I seen I watched Rory and Maul. And basically they kind of came up with that scenario in that situation, and they called Simba, and Simba was like, "Yeah, I'm in the studio responding to that nigga. I fuck with Cole, but you know what I'm saying."
So yeah.
So that's how
Simba took it as a shot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not even tripping on that because I like to hear Simba rap. That nigga could fucking spit, so I'm not even tripping. But I don't think that
he can't spit like Cole.
no, he can't. I think that I don't think that Cole was beefing with nobody. I don't think he's trying to start nothing with nobody. I think he's just rapping to rap right now for the art form, for the fun of it. He's in his bag right now.
I agree with you. I think J. Cole's at a point right now where it's kind of like, bro, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. If it don't apply, let that shit fly.
Yeah.
At this point,
I think this album is gonna be his what's the
it's gonna be his My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
no
What's your favorite song from him though?
my favorite Cole song?
Yeah.
Runaway.
Fire.
You wanna know mine?
Huh? What's yours?
Take a guess.
No Role Models?
No, come on. It's Crocodile Tears.
Okay, that's tough. This is a little bit of a newer record, but that's tough.
No, that's got a message though.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, Runaway hit different for me because not only was he just really vulnerable with us, but it made me think deeper as a man.
Why is that?
Because in the record he talks about how like he starts to get money and fame and like he just starts going to fuck bitches. And like he's losing a part of himself in the fame, in the money, in the bitches. And he talks about how when he was younger, like his old manager told him, like, "Nigga, don't worry about what the bitches look like. You just trying to fuck them." Shit like little shit like that. That
Yeah.
you, as a young black man, you'll hear that from the older niggas in the block. You know what I'm saying? Your older siblings and things like that.
Yep.
But then when you come into your own, you're like, damn. It kind of
right.
does, yeah. Like it kind of does matter, but then it kind of does, like So it kind of made me think more like, am I dealing with women just to fuck them, or is it? Do I want more than that? for me, I want more than that. And you know, it made me recollect as a young man. That album came out 2011. I am 16, I think. Yeah, I'm 16 at that age.
Freshman or sophomore in high school.
It's 2011, bro. I'm a junior.
It's not possible.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Come on,
my
bro.
math is off. Sorry,
Yeah, you're dyslexic, bro. I be trying to tell you,
Hey
gang.
man, chill out.
You know? But yeah, like I'm 16 years old. I'm figuring out my life, and that was a record that helped me kind of cultivate my own thought process on me and women and how I'm maneuvering things like that. So yeah, but Cole my favorite. I've been rocking with him since 09.
For me, it's still Lost Ones.
That's a banger. Yeah,
Only because I saw him perform that live.
Yeah.
And every favorite song I've ever had of any artist,
Yeah.
when I see him perform it live, it gives a different gravity to the song.
Yeah.
Like my favorite song from Jay-Z to this day is Lucifer. Because
Lucifer, not a
because he spat
gonna
that whole
take
verse,
you.
that second verse, and I was like, yep, Jay-Z's
He's
the best rapper I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
No,
Jay-Z's the
I'm
best
already
rapper I've ever
knowing.
seen.
I'm already knowing.
Like Kanye, my favorite song from him is Flashing Lights, because I saw how he performed it on stage, and I was like,
This nigga's great.
yo, this is, because I went to the Watch the Throne tour.
from the
It was my graduation present when I graduated high school.
Murder for Capital.
Yep.
My first concert was the Born Sinner concert.
Seriously.
Yeah. Well, technically no, because I seen Kamani Marley live before.
Okay.
But my first like rap concert,
Yeah.
J. Cole, I went to go see him perform. Born Sinner. And
I got you.
and
I
low
got
key,
your beat.
hold on. Low key, I messed up my timeline because Born Sinner didn't come out 2011, it came out 2013.
It was on 2013.
Yeah, it came out
'cause Forest
2013.
Hills was the next year in 2014.
Yeah, and it came out when Yeezus came out. They were battling. His debut
Oh, that's
album.
when he made False Prophets. Yeah.
His debut album came out 2011. My bad.
Yeah.
See how I caught myself? I'm a real fan. What I'm saying is though, I seen him in 2014 for that tour, and he's the greatest. The nigga had like a whole movie incorporated with the performance and everything. It was just great, man. I seen Wale for the first time there. I seen Boss for the first time there. It was great, and I've been rocking with him ever since. So
I saw my first concert was the Glow in the Dark tour, Kanye.
damn,
That was the graduation album. You know who his opening act was?
Who?
Cudi.
I'm not a Cudi fan.
And I think Rihanna was on that tour too, if I'm not mistaken.
Not a
I
Cudi
saw that-
fan, so you. Can
I saw that at MSG. You're not a Cudi fan?
Nah, I'm not a huge Cudi fan.
See, man, if it wasn't for Jim Jones, y'all wouldn't know about Kid Cudi anyways, man. Let me stop.
All right.
Let me stop.
All right.
Have you seen that trend on Twitter?
I haven't seen it.
Them
I seen the
them
combo. I
niggas
seen the
said-
combos.
Bro, them niggas said if Nelly would have never had the Band-Aid on his face if it wasn't for Jim Jones.
I ain't gonna lie.
They was kicking that man back in, bro.
Jimmy, we gotta chill, bro. You can't create everything. You acting like Soulja Boy
Bro,
right now.
So they said the best he ever Drake wouldn't even know the best he ever had if Jim Jones didn't put him on to that bitch. I was rolling, bro.
Nigga.
I was rolling.
They want to give Jim Jones credit for everything. Like, yo,
They said
niggas out of control.
they said Jim Jones taught Michael Jackson how to moonwalk.
All right. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out right now. Cut it out right now.
Yo, there was something you wanted to talk about before we get to Bro What You Want though.
Really quickly, I wanted to talk about the difference between healing and being healed. A lot of people talk about how they are healing and whatnot, but they're not really putting in the work to heal.
Yeah.
Okay? You deleting your dating apps and being off the internet is not you healing. I'm not talking to you, Jay. Just chill, relax.
Why you say fuck me for? Hold up, nigga, hold up.
Hey, look, you're already healed. You're a healed young black man in my eyes.
I'm not healed yet, man. God not done with me yet, bro. God not through with me yet.
I feel that.
But go ahead.
But there's a lot of people that are damaged and they got a lot of work to do, and they're not trying to put the work in, but they're quote unquote healing, or even they're quote unquote healed as far as they're concerned, but they've never done the deep dive to see what's wrong with them. Yes, somebody cheated on you, but there's some parts of you that you could fix.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that you were the reason that they cheated, but there's still some things you could do better with yourself and with your future partners. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's a big conversation that needs to be had with people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has pros and cons.
Yeah.
I literally did this with my friend and my sister the other day. I asked them to make a pros and cons list, and these niggas is harsh.
On each other?
No, they made it about me.
Oh, they read you for the filth.
Yeah, they made me to the filth, but I took it to the chin.
Took it in
Pause.
stride.
But you know what I'm saying?
Took it in
Like,
stride.
yeah, I took it in stride. Like, there's some things that I could work on, and there's some things I know I'm good at, and you know what I'm saying. So it's just being vulnerable with yourself, being honest, and being open to that feedback, and open to learning more about yourself and how you could do better in relationships. And I mean relationships across the board, friendships, brotherhood, sisterhood, and you know, like relationships. So I just think that's something that we got as a society. We all got to lock in with that for real.
It's. I think society might be too far gone for it, bro.
Yeah, it's grits for everybody.
I mean, granted, we having a platform like this where we can get that message out is important, but it's like there's so much we can do, bro. There's but so much we can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of frustrating, but I agree with you wholeheartedly, though. Like, there is a big difference. A lot of people ignore that difference. And a lot of people sometimes try to fast track the process of getting healed so they can assume and perpetrate this idea that they are healed.
And it never works out that way.
It never works out because you end up crashing out and heading back to ground zero.
You know what I'm saying?
For lack of a better term. And it sucks.
I didn't catch that too.
Yeah, I realized what I said.
Yeah.
I realized what I said when I said it. But you're right, bro. 100% right. That's why I'm in my process right now. I'm trying to just
But you see, you what I would say about you is you are actively healing. You know what I'm saying? You're the things that you feel like you could work on, you said it to the world. You said it on the podcast. You said it to your friends. That's the first fucking step. Some people can't even be real enough to say what they're bad at. You know? Some people can't even sit in a room with themselves and be like, damn, I am a lustful person. Damn, I am X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're able to do that is a beautiful thing. And yeah, you know, getting yourself off social media and dating apps, it's a part of it.
stay away from your friends.
Stay away from my friends?
Yeah, your friends.
Bro, what you on?
I'm like, bro, what you
My
want?
friends? It's crazy. My friends
Your friends is crazy. Exactly, your friends is crazy. Every single one of them who been in my DMs, every single one of them is crazy. Y'all gonna see this and y'all
Phil,
gonna
go ahead, bro. Lock us in, man. Show that shit.
y'all gonna see
Run the
this.
clip, Phil.
They gonna see this and hit you like, yo, why your friend was talking about me on the podcast? Man, fuck
I'm
y'all.
gonna be like, nigga, go ask him.
Fuck
Yo, I hate Phil.
Shout out to La Palace. Hey, let's get the bro what you want going, bro.
What you want?
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. This bro what you want is something that QG has said often on this podcast, and it's an old clip from T-Pain. But I wanted to give the floor to QG after we watch this clip, and this is all. This bro what you want was really just for QG to get his shit off.
Just, God damn it! Do some different music! We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. Dub Baby is already doing it. It's literally two niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it.
100% right.
Respectfully,
That's all we want.
his wife is fine as hell in the background.
Do something
Snap.
else. Holy shit.
Nah, he's 100,000% right.
We have it. We have it already. You don't have to do that music anymore. We have the music already. We have Lil Baby. We have Dub Baby. We have Lil Uzi Vert. We have Lil Yachty. We have Lil everybody.
Little
Do
everybody's
something
crazy.
else.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Niggas gotta learn to put their own little
Stop
pizzazz
singing
on the
this
music.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And then get mad when I fucking don't like it. Jesus. God damn tap dancing Christ.
Yeah, he snapped.
Jesus
Damn
Christ, tap dance is crazy, by
that's
the way.
OD. Nah, he's 1,000% right though. For real. Like a lot of niggas is making music that already exists.
Yeah.
Like how many times are we gonna remake the same song and put it out in hopes that it becomes a hit record?
That it hits. That
You know, that shit's not. There's only so much Future we can listen to. There's only so much Lil Uzi Vert we can listen to. You know what I'm saying? So go find some different shit. Go be your own fucking self and make some shit that's different, bro. Don't try to make some shit that's identical to what you already know exists. Like it's not gonna hit like that. I promise you. The niggas who are the most successful in the game, they found their own pocket, they found their own fan base, they cultivated it, and they rocked it the fuck out. They didn't try to be nobody else, except for Hove, maybe. You know, niggas always want to be Hove. It's because he's the greatest. But aside from that, bro, like, yeah, like find your own niche, find your own sound, and then lock in with it, bro. You trying to be somebody else ain't gonna get you nowhere but to the back, all the way to the back.
I'm like, bro, what you on?
To piggyback on that, that goes for content creating as well. Anyways, this has been another great episode of Serious Sarcasm. I was so happy to give you that space to do
I appreciate that, gang. I need that.
Guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the Patreon page. Hop on jaderosia.com, get your merch. We will have new designs coming out. Shout outs to Deadmon Burns.
Look at my cousin locked in with us.
I got Burnsy working on some stuff for us.
Fucking great.
Shout outs to him. Last but not least, y'all. Last but not least, y'all. I want to just say to you guys, thank you guys so much for the support. We're still growing as a community, still growing as a podcast. We got the Discord page starting up very, very soon. So you guys can get in there and talk your shit. Not too much shit, but talk your shit.
Nah, talk all the shit. We want to hear it.
And we will be starting our bulletin board on TikTok very soon as well, where we'll be posting all our clips on TikTok, seeing how you guys like certain things, certain topics, let you guys suggest topics to the pod as well. Just gonna let you know off rip. Do not suggest any bullshit.
Because we're not gonna do it.
Phil, anything you want to say before we sign off and go home?
No, man. Great episode, bro.
Great. Hey, last but not least, y'all, you Nicki Minaj fans who's still supporting her, it's fuck y'all. It's fuck y'all. It's fuck y'all.
Make sure y'all listen to the fall off.
Yeah, listen to the fall off. Shout out to J. Cole.
Love it.